morning children, Sai Ram. Welcome back in today's session of maths. So children, in the previous class of maths, we had learnt about addition and subtraction. I hope you all are enjoying math session. So children, before I start today's session, I want to ask you a question. All of you pay attention and listen very carefully. Children, if you go to buy a chocolate in the shop, what will you ask to the shopkeeper? Yes, you will ask shopkeeper, please give me a chocolate. Okay. Then children, the shopkeeper will give you a chocolate, but in that, what he will ask you? Yes, he will give you a chocolate, but when you buy something from the shop, what you have to give to the shopkeeper? He will give you freely? No, then what will you give to the shopkeeper? Yes, we have to give rupees or coins. We have to give certain amount to the shopkeeper, then only he will give us what we want. So, do you all know what is coins and currency notes? So today we are going to see some pictures. See here, can you all tell me what is it, children? What picture is this? Very good, you all are very clever. It is a picture of a 1 rupee coin. It's a coin of rupees 1. Now look here. What you all can see here? It's a coin of rupees 2. This is a coin of rupees 2. 2 rupees coin. Now look here. This is 5 rupees coin. Am I correct, children? Have you seen coins? Yes, all are aware. Now look here. What is this? Which currency note is this? This is a 2 rupees note. This is which note, children? Yes, 5 rupees note. And this one is 10 rupees note. Look at this note, children. This is 20 rupees note. This one is 50 rupees note. These are all currency note. And this is what? 100 rupees note. So children, look at here now. Here we can see 200 rupees note. And here we have 500 rupees note. Here we can see 1000 rupees note. This is 2000 rupees note. So children, today we are going to learn more about coins and currency notes. Okay, when you want to buy something, you need coins and currency. For anything you want to purchase, you should have money. Coins and currency notes, they are also called as money. Okay children, so look here. Now children, just pay attention, look at the screen and tell me how many 1 rupee coin you all can see on the screen. You have to count in your mind. Yes, 4. We can see 4 1 rupee coin. So it makes, if you all do the addition of 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 4 rupees. Now we have 4 rupees altogether. Here we can see 4 coins of 1 rupee. So we have 4 rupees. Now here just see how many coins of 5 rupees we have? 2 coins. So here again, if you add 5 plus 5 is equal to 10 rupees. So now we have total 10 rupees. Now children, look here. 10 rupees, 10 rupees and one more 10 rupees. We can see here how many notes of rupees 10. Yes, very good. Here on the screen we can see 3 notes of rupees 10. So here we have total 30 rupees. 3 notes of 10 rupee. If you multiply 10 into 3, you get the answer 30 rupees. So 10 rupees of 10 rupee, 3 notes means 30 rupees. Now children, just pay attention here and see. We have 100 rupees notes. Okay. Now you have to add all the notes and tell me how many rupees we have altogether. So you can add or you can multiply 100 into 4. Okay. So, or you can add 100 4 times. 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100. So here we have total 400 rupees. I hope children you all are understanding. Here as I said, you all can see 3 notes of 50 rupees. It means we have altogether 150 rupees. Now if you pay attention here children, we have 3 coins of rupees 2. It means we have how many rupees altogether? 2 plus 2 plus 2. Or you can do multiplication 2 into 3. Okay. Coin of rupees 2 into how many coins? 3 coins. So 2 into 3 is equal to 6 rupees. So here on the screen we can see 6 rupees altogether. Now children, I hope you all must have understood about the coins and the currency notes. Now let's do an interesting activity. Roman 1. Count and write the total rupees in all. Now children, look at the coins and tell me how many coins of 2 rupees you can see here on the screen and how many 1 rupee coin you can see. We can see 2 coins of 2 rupees and 1 coin of 1 rupee. It means we have 2 plus 2 plus 1. It means how many rupees we have altogether? You have to count in your mind and tell me the correct answer. Yes, we have 5 rupees. Very good children. Well done. Let's see another example. Here we have 4 notes of 50 rupees. It means you all can solve by mentally counting. For example, 50 into 4. Okay, or 50 add 4 times. Means you will have how many rupees altogether? Yes, 200 rupees. Now see this picture. We have, which note is this children? Yes, 10 rupee note. And you can see here how many notes? 4 notes. Very good. So what you will do now? You have to add 10 4 times, or you can do multiplication, that is 10 into 4. It means we have altogether 40 rupees. How many rupees we have altogether? 40 rupees. Very good. I hope children you all must have enjoyed the session and you all must have understood also what are coins and currency notes. Now you all will do homework in your maths workbook as well as in your maths textbook. Thank you so much children and see you soon in the next period of maths. Bye.